Right, finally we're live. So good evening, good evening, good evening. Old school settings in the building. iPhone FC back again. No Wi-Fi, but we had to get the show on because we have to cook the rants for his dog shit performance at the weekend. We got our 3 points in the bag. Your team got mauled by the Tigers. What are you saying, man? What are you saying?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, not the result we wanted, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, like I can't wait for Sunday now. We just need some points on the board, bro. I'll be real.
Yeah, I predicted a loss as well, by the way, for United.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I said 1-0. I just thought like I looked at your team. I said this on the show the other week. Yeah, like I look at your team and defensively, I think you're rubbish. Like, and
I don't think so.
I think like when you've still got Luke Shaw playing in 2026, bro, that's crazy. You know, you still got
I don't think there's any grounds for that though. I think people are jumping on the bandwagon. We had Luke Shaw when we turned you lot over. We had Luke Shaw when we turned City over. Like it's the same stuff. When we was turning you lot over, it was Delo, Maguire, and Shaw were all playing. So I think that's a cop out, innit? Like we conceded 2 set pieces. Other than that, we weren't conceding no chances. Like it's easy to say that our defense ain't good, but the numbers don't suggest that. Like we had the second best defensive record in the league last season since Carrick came in. Only you lot had a better defense than us. So just one of those things.
I hear it, but at the same time, yeah, it's like, bro, do you know what it looked like for me? You know when it's like an end of season game. Yeah, Man United have already qualified. They're out of the cups. They're not in the finals.
Yeah, the intensity wasn't there. It wasn't there.
It's like it's like I don't know. I don't know what you were doing. It was almost like you didn't have no energy. There was no tempo, no zip.
Yeah, there was no intensity. There was none. Yeah, I agree.
And then you see Hull City. I see a stat earlier actually. Arsenal run the most this weekend. Hull City was second. Yeah, they were like quick 1-2 touch passes. They defended well. Yeah, I mean you had about 20 shots I think, but I can't remember their keeper making any saves apart from one from Mbeumo. Yeah, so it's like. I don't know, man. I think you lot need a lot of work, bro. Yeah, I think you need 4 or 5 players.
I don't think we need a lot of work. I think it's very evident that quite a few of our players aren't up to speed because they haven't had the minutes in pre-season. And to be honest, even Arbeloa said it. Arbeloa said, listen, after watching all the games this weekend, loads of teams they're not there yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he said it and he's completely correct, bro. You know what I mean? I think this stage of the season is about getting points on the board. We didn't do that. That's it. It's about getting points on the board, bro. Like Chelsea got 3 points yesterday, a good 3 points. They were second best to Fulham for most of the game, but they got the win. Do you know what I mean? And Man City as well got outplayed by Bournemouth for large spells, but they got the win, bro. That's what you have to do at this stage of the season, get the points in it. And we didn't do it. Only ourselves to blame, bruv. But nobody's at full speed right now, bro. Well, none of the quote unquote big six are anywhere near top speed, yeah, but Arsenal got the points, Chelsea got the points, City got the points. We didn't.
See, the thing is, I think we played the best out of the big six.
But, yeah, you did.
But again, yeah,
you were at home, which helped.
We're at home against the newly promoted team.
And you played against a team that didn't sit back. They tried to play and they got bollocks. Do you know what I mean? Like if they set up like Hull, you would have still won, but it would have been a different kind of game, innit? The game was way too open for what it should have been. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Big up to everyone locked in here. It's hard work pinning comments off an iPhone, guys. And the background, you're just going to have to look at that for now, unfortunately. But no Wi-Fi. And here's what it is. I'm going to have to sit and hold this phone for 40 minutes, like Man United hold DL. But no, where do you think, like, obviously, the 2 set pieces were shit defending. I see a clip of Harry Maguire literally cuddling Mazraoui on the second one, or the first one, sorry. I'm like, how many bozo moments does this geezer have in his career, bro? I remember when he kicked Pogba. Do you remember when he was doing the warm-up and he was doing like donkey kicks and then he kicked Pogba in the head in the same game? I'm like, what is going on here? Yeah, but like when I looked at your team at the weekend, I'm sitting there, I'm just thinking, like you said, no cohesion at all. No zip, no energy. Yeah, the manager didn't look like he really knew what was going on either. It's almost like, I haven't watched your pre-season games yet. Like, was you doing this in pre-season or was you zipping the ball around? What's going on?
Nah, man, we were playing good football in pre-season, but the problem is, yeah, we made quite a few changes, yeah, for this lineup. This is a lineup we haven't used. Like Bruno and Tielemans and them, man, yeah, they weren't playing in preseason. They literally played the last game, but before that, they weren't playing. Cunha as well, they weren't playing. And then Carrick's thrown them straight in because they're quote unquote senior players, and he just expects them to rise to the occasion. But their man are off the pace, bro. And we knew that. Like, I mean, our preseason has been Ahmad, Dorgu, and Mbomo up front, and then it's been Mount, Santos, and Xerxes or Shea Lacey. So we've known what we've been playing. And then also we've been playing Lenny Euro at right back as well. So we've been playing a different team, and then we've just brought in players because they're quote unquote senior players and expected them to just be good enough, and they weren't good enough. Like, that's it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not even remotely worried. Like, it was a poor performance, but at the same time, we controlled the game in terms of possession, and there was just not enough quality in attacking third. Like 72% possession from open play, we didn't look like we was in any trouble. Like, it's fine. We just need to turn that possession into meaningful possession and score goals. And I believe we'll do that. I still think we'll score loads of goals this season, brother. I think it was just a bad day at the office.
Yeah, I think you had 40 touches in their box. Yeah. And I can't genuinely remember the goalkeeper making a save apart from Mbuemo.
A few from him, a few from Mbumo for sure. I think Sesko had a header as well. But I don't remember loads either. Like, it was loads of possession without like mad pressure, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it went like the goalkeeper's under siege, and like that game last night, the Chelsea-Fulham game. Yeah, when it was 3-1 and then they got back to 3-2, it was like proper possession. Like, they were going for it. Like,
bro, Chelsea were on the ropes, man. Yeah, they were on the ropes, bro. Bro, it was 86th minute and they were at the corner flag, bro. Like, so yeah, like, that tells you everything you need to know about the game, innit? Like, it was one of those games. That game yesterday was an absolute banger, by the way.
Yeah, that was a good Premier League game. I can't lie. Yeah, it was decent. But this is what I'm saying. Like, Chelsea, they look more fluid, compared to Man United. I know it's only one game.
Yeah, but they played against a team that was way more open. If we played against a team that was open like that, bro, with the pace that we had on the pitch, we would have run them ragged, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, styles make fights. Fulham were wide open. Like, even the first goal that Chelsea scored, it was from Fulham playing out from the back, making a mistake. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, both teams were playing through each other quite easily, bro. It was like a wide open game. Our game wasn't like that. They defended with 9 men behind the ball, and then they were just tossing the ball in the box when they could, and they got big, strong guys in it. Like, it was a completely different puzzle to kind of piece together, bro. And we just weren't at the races, man. But if we played against a team that was open, well, we would have done them. I'm confident of that, even without playing well, because we do have players that can score goals. So
but I don't know. Worry, like, going forward, no, not at all. Like, if teams play like that against you, then you're like, obviously, like I said, it's only a small window sample size here.
Yeah.
Of one game. But don't that worry you, the fact that you ain't got no creativity to break that down? Yeah, you can get the ball into the box, but like you said, it's the quality of the possession, the quality of the final ball, the quality of the final shot. Because like your plan B in that game was to carry Maguire up in the forward positions, and I'm like, okay, that works every now and again.
Nah, Maguire was just running forward anyway, trying to make things happen. But to be honest, we've got loads of different types of players to add to the team. This is why I'm not worried. Like, we still got a fit Kobe Mainu to add to this. We still got a Belaba to add to this. We still got an Ahmad to add to this. We still got a Sesko to add to this. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of stuff that we have to add to it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like this was Man United. All their players were available. All their players were sharp, and we couldn't figure these lot out. Like, it was just, it's the start of the season, isn't it? I'm not concerned about it. Like, it's just more embarrassing than anything. Do you know what I mean? That's what it is. It's just embarrassing.
How many years ago was it they last beat you? 50 odd years or so.
That's it. It's just embarrassing. That's all it is. But when I actually look at the game in isolation, yeah, the things that we actually did well, yeah, will get lost because we lost. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, in games like that, it doesn't matter about the positive things you do if you don't get the result. Everyone's going to focus on the negatives, and that's fine, innit? But like, it's a long season, man. And if Hull play like that at home, that's not going to be an easy place to go for no one. They'll get loads of draws. Because even if it's a 0-0, them man they're not committing really. Like, they'll sit back. Everyone's back. They got their 5 big, strong defenders. They're heading everything away. You're going to have to be like, you're gonna need to score a blind or maybe win a penalty or something like that. They're gonna just be a pain in the ass. They're similar to like how Burnley was at one point. Do you know what I mean? You didn't really want to go Turf Moor, like that stadium's a bit gloomy and that, especially in the winter. You want to go Hull in the winter, bro? Not really. Do you know what I'm saying?
I wish you had to beat him, man. Last time we were 2-0 down to him, we won the FA Cup. It's true. We were 2-0 down there inside 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Beat him. Yeah, it's like, bro, this is the thing, though. Yeah, they are going to be quite hard work. I just think, like, I still think they get relegated. Yeah, but
yeah, I think Coventry, if they keep playing like that, they're gone for sure. They need to learn how to batter the hatches.
Coventry could end up beating Derby's record if they keep playing like that. But that number 6 for Hull, man, that geezer's a unit, bruv. Yeah, that's a long way to come up against him, innit?
He looks like a rugby player, bro. Is his name Mendy or something, bro? He's a unit. Oh my god.
Maybe they took him from Hull Tigers rugby team, bro. Maybe that's what they did. Because they had 8 players that are injured, so maybe they borrowed some players from the rugby team.
Yeah, he looks like a rugby player, bro.
Yeah, AJ or something. AJ, something like that. He, number 6.
What, Ajayi? Is that his name?
Yeah, he's a unit, bro. He looked good though, I can't lie. Yeah, he looked pretty decent. But yeah, Man United, man, I just don't rate your team, man. Like, I just think you've got too many players that are not of the quality of Man United. Yeah, and then you've got too many players that are just comfortable, that are the ones that are the quality ones that you can say, okay, cool, they're good enough to play for this Man United team. But like, let me ask about your captain, yeah? Bro, that guy, yeah, walking around the pitch, hiding, right? And then just getting the ball and launching it straight to the goalkeeper. How many times? And this
bro, listen, when it comes to Bruno, you know this ain't Bruno defensively. I can't stand the guy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rip his contract up. You know what I'm saying? And I've been this way for a long time. So, like, oh, man, it's horrible, bro. Like, I've seen some of our worst finishes with this guy as the captain of this football club. And some Man United fans are still convinced that we owe him something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, you owe him his P45.
Yeah, bro, the discourse around Bruno is, I don't know, man. There's a lot of mental illness in this fan base. A lot of mental illness.
Yeah, but it's the same in every fan base, right? So like, all of a sudden, the new player comes in, they're the flavour of the month. But then, if the manager backs the player, like, I don't know, for example, Odegaard or Havertz, yeah, right? Doesn't matter how crap they play, they're immune, from any sort of criticism because you've got an agenda and this and that. But then a player that the manager doesn't rate, i.e. Gyökeres, you're all right to criticise him even if he scores a goal. Yeah, and wins us the game. Oh, no, he was shit. Yeah, that's cool. You can still criticise a player if they
The thing is with Gyökeres, though, yeah, Gyökeres don't.
He's the scapegoat for us.
Gyökeres ain't got the credit in the bank that players that have been there longer than him have, though. That's the only issue, isn't it?
Yeah, because they're rating it based off of stats. I rate it based off of trophies. Without his 21 goals last season, we wouldn't have been anywhere near the Champions League final. Yeah, or winning the league.
I think he would have won the league anyway, Lee. I'll be honest. I don't think that Gyökeres played any significant part in you lot winning the league. If he didn't score, someone else would have scored, bro.
Bro, who else was scoring? Havertz was out injured. Odegaard was injured. Saka was injured. Who else was going to score the goals?
But he would have found a way, bro. Bro, your attack's been diabolical for a while and you still find a way to score goals, even if it's a centre-back.
No, I hear that. But when we were on the ropes and City were catching us up a little bit, yeah, and then went above us, yeah, like, bro, nah, man. It's no coincidence that if we didn't, that we signed a proper striker that can put the ball in the net more than anybody else we've had for years, then we go and win a title. Yeah, and
but your best striker is still Marino.
He's probably the best one-touch finisher.
He's your best striker.
He's clutch as fuck. I can't lie. For Spain as well. But I'd keep him as a striker. I don't want to see him in midfield. I'd want him coming in off the bench.
Yeah, he can't play midfield for you lot, man.
Say again?
You can't play midfield for you lot, bro. They played him striker for Spain, bro, and he clutched goals and that. Like, bro, he's a striker now, bro. I'll be honest. I don't think he's a midfielder no more.
Bro, he's too stiff to pause to play midfield. Sorry if I'm not pinning comments, guys. It's hard work. Yeah, I'm doing this off my iPhone. But yeah, I don't want to see him in midfield. I don't want to see Havertz in midfield either.
Yeah, agreed.
Them two. Like, I don't know whether Havertz is a striker or a number 10. I don't know what he is, bro. Yeah, his goal at the weekend was decent, but like he was good in.
Yeah, Havertz took that goal well, man.
Yeah, if he scuffed it a little bit, but if he'd caught that flush, he probably
He did. If he
he
caught it flush, he wouldn't have scored though. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he would have hit the post or gone wide or something.
Yeah.
It's like you see them little scruffy goals quite a lot. It's like some of the player takes the shot first time and it goes through the keeper's legs. See that all the time, man.
Yeah, you take it early, innit? And he took the shot early, man. It was a good finish, man. What do you feel about your team? Yeah, like trying to get Alvarez, bro, after the Vinny thing, going up, trying to sign players that don't want to play for you. Yeah, I think it's a bad look, personally.
Bro, we've done this with many players over the years. Yeah, right. It's basically you're going to a nightclub, you see some buff thing in the corner with her friends, and you keep going up and saying hello, and as you're going to the bathroom, you're like, ask her if she wants a drink. No, I'm good. I'm all right. Are you sure? Do you want to dance? No, I'm all right. You sure you don't want? No, I'm all right. Yeah, and then you see her walk off with somebody better. That's exactly what we're doing, bro. Yeah, because if we get him right, number one,
he doesn't want to play for you. He wants to play for Barca.
Exactly. Bro, he scored in 5 league goals, 5 league games, last season, yeah? 5. These men are twerking like he's the second coming of Messi or Aguero. Yeah, bro, he's a good player. He's a very good player, yeah? Right? Number one, his attitude stinks. We see that at Man City, yeah, because he wanted out of there. Now he wants out of Atleti, yeah? And he's going to do the same to us in 2 years.
Yeah.
So what's the point? And who gassed this player up to be 150 million euros in the first place? And not only that, let's say he's less than that, and we swap Jokeris. Bruv, what? We're swapping our top goal scorer for a geezer who scored in 5 league games last season.
And also, he doesn't want to play for you. Like, he wants to go Barca. And even if he ends up going to Barca via Arsenal, bro, he'll go to your club for a couple seasons, and then if that, and he'll be trying to force his way out, bro. He doesn't want to be there. Like,
facts. I agree. I don't want him. I don't want
him on that weird. Basis.
Yeah, I think he's a good player. Yeah, and I think he's a lot better than Jokeris with the ball on the ground and that. Yeah, like at his feet. Yeah, he's got better link up play, better hold up play.
So what would you be him as a striker, not a left winger?
I don't want him either way.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking surely he's got to play on the left.
Well, I don't know. Like at Atleti, he played left and up front. Like,
yeah, to me, he's not a striker like that.
No, he's like Havertz. You don't know where to put him.
Yeah.
Do you put him out right, the left, up front, number 10, like false 9? Like, he's one of them players that, like, you don't really know where to play him, but he can do a job in all of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And he's got a banging free kick on him. Yeah. The thing is with me, I see a lot of these Argentinian players, man. They're just little crybabies, bro. Yeah, they're just little babies. Like Enzo Fernandez is another one. It's like, why are we chasing a player, bro? Yeah, that clearly does not want to come to our club. Yeah, and I was looking on Twitter, and quite a lot of fans are saying the same. There's a lot more fans than I expected.
You got sense. I'll be honest. Arsenal are not in a position right now where they need to beg players to play for their football team, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They just won the league, got to a Champions League final. Your favourites to win the league again. Why are you trying to sign players that don't want to play for your team to try and destabilize it? It doesn't make sense.
And the thing that pissed me off the most here is we ain't put a bid in for him. We didn't put a bid in for Vinny. Yeah, and did we actually put a bid in for Morgan Rogers? I genuinely can't remember. Yeah, so
I think you were talking, but there was no bid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah, they scoffed at the price or something, and then Chelsea just went, "Yeah, cool, we'll give you the money." Yeah, so I don't know.
They were saying that Arteta spoke to Rogers already, though.
Yeah, cool. No, well, that's why he ain't coming then. He was like, "No, I ain't playing centre back, mate. What are you talking about?" But no, I don't want him, mate. No, I like Alvarez, yeah. But the thing is, when I watch Atletico Madrid, he normally plays up front with someone else, so then he can float out to the left. Normally with Sorloth or someone there, right? So like Sorloth would be the one running in behind. He'll be the one running the channel and overlapping and underlapping and feeding the ball. But I like him as a footballer. I think he's real good, but his attitude stinks, bro. Yeah, and like our fans are sitting there moaning about how Martinelli's been treated. Yeah, cool. Imagine how they get on. Imagine this manager. Yeah, forget the fans for a minute. Yeah? Imagine how this manager would get on with him if he starts sulking. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be a clash.
But that's why even Vinny's personality didn't suit your team. It didn't make sense.
Yeah, imagine Vinny doing left back while Calafiori's running around everywhere.
Yeah, Vinny throwing his hands up in the air and that, like, nah, bro, that would have gone down like a lead balloon,
Imagine
bro.
Vinny getting subbed and fucking saying I ain't coming off. Do you remember when he was giving it to Ancelotti and Ancelotti grabbed hold of him and was like, sit down and shut the fuck up?
Yeah, Ancelotti's funny,
Yeah.
man.
I'll
But
tell
nah,
you, I ain't got
Vinny's
that credit
a
of
weird
Ancelotti.
character, man. Like, I could see it imploding for Madrid, you know, this season, bro.
I don't know. Like, I watched their game the other day. They weren't great.
You know, I heard they
Barca
were
good
shit.
Barca
I
were
left
good
at
the other night.
1-1. I turned the TV off at 1-1. I didn't realize they won it.
Yeah, SV came off the bench and scored pretty much straight away.
Mm.
Yeah, he's a good player as well, that lad. He was at Levante, I think.
Did Endrick play?
Who, Endrick?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They said they're keeping him, but they're not going to play the kid.
No, they'll probably loan him out. Yeah,
can you do loan deals
good.
after the window closes? You can't, can you? Or you can?
I think the loan window's slightly different. I think it's a week later. I may be
okay.
wrong. I can't see the chat properly anyway, so it is what it is. But the chat will probably tell us. But yeah, they'll probably loan a few players out. The best player on the pitch for Madrid the other night was Jude Bellingham, believe it or not. Yeah, he was.
He scored, right?
Yeah, his header was sick. But his whole round, all game, yeah, his passing, his movement, yeah, the 1-2s. Yeah, he looked good the other day. Yeah, he looked really good. But yeah, Vinny was awful. But Vinny dropped a stinker, bro. Like, honestly, I was just like, how is this guy?
Bro, I've been seeing the memes of Jose in preseason watching Vinny, bro. He looks disgusted, bro. I'm telling you, I can't lie.
He does. But it's the thing, yeah. Same with Mbappe. Yeah, Mbappe wasn't good. Yeah, best players on the pitch the other day were Valverde and Jude. And who's the other lad? What's his fucking name? The right back. Can't remember his name. Yeah, I can't remember his name. He was decent. But yeah, I don't know if Madrid has struggled. The problem is they're going up against Barca and they've already won the league twice in a row. They've got Rodri.
Bro, and I see Anthony Gordon, bro, just tearing it up on the wings, bro.
Oh, bro, he came off the bench. Yeah, Dumfries, that's it. Dumfries. Dumfries, he played really well. Yeah, he played really well for Madrid. But yeah, they've got too many good players, Barcelona. Rafinha looks like he's on smoke.
Yeah.
Anthony Gordon came off the bench. Yeah, he could have scored, but obviously he was probably a little bit nervous.
He squared it.
He squared it, so it was a guaranteed assist.
But that'll go down well with the fans, though. I can't lie.
Yeah, 100%. If he had took the shot, he would have scored. Yeah,
100%. But bro, we've seen Rashford last season miss about 10 of those. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where, bro, Gordon done the right thing.
Miss about 10 of them as well. And these fans will crying, "Oh, he's been mistreated." Yeah, right, mate. He was getting 40 quid a week fucking 7 years ago.
Yeah, nah.
Now he's on.
I hear it, man, but I think the Martinelli thing's crazy, though. Do you know what I mean? I just think.
Don't you think it's weird that he got married 3 weeks ago and you can't live with your partner in Saudi unless you're married?
Okay, I didn't even know that.
He got married end of July, 3-4 weeks ago.
Mad. That's crazy, you know.
These transfer deals, man, they're already done half of them. Yeah, it's like we know Enzo's going to end up at City. We know Wharton will probably end up at Chelsea. We know that fucking Nelson's going to West Ham. Yeah, we know Fabio Vieira's probably going to Hamburg again. Yeah, we know that Alvarez will probably end up at Barca.
Yeah,
right. We know that there's certain players like Jesus is definitely going to leave the club. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, why don't you just tell us? We know that Martinelli's going Saudi. Just say it's done. Right? And the reason I know all this shit, yeah, like if you look at the Man City game at the weekend, 1 hour before kickoff, when the stadium was flat and it was doom and gloom and it weren't great, and this Pep's left, Rodri's left, all the players are bouncing out the club.
Yeah.
I was on the show with Brandon on here, and he said that he's got a couple of mates that were at the game. He said the atmosphere is mad dead. That was before kickoff. Yeah. All of a sudden, Buadi, here we go. Yeah. Oh, the fans are now buzzing, and then as soon as that game ended, Marmouche, here we go. 2 minutes after full time. It's like, bro, why was he on the bench? Why don't you just say he's going?
Yeah, but Lee, this is what I keep trying to tell people. When people were saying to me, "Oh, Rants, if so and so is happening, and why is this happening?" No, that's not how football works, bro. They knew that Mamouche was leaving. He was still on the bench. Cody Gakpo, yeah. Liverpool know that he's probably still going to leave. He played, he scored. Do you know what I mean? We've never seen Premier League teams do this much business between each other. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, it's got to the point where financially these men are all in bed with each other now because they have to be, bro. Because it's going crazy now. Yeah. FFP's got man in a corner. So now these man need to
They need to be friends.
Yeah, they need to be friends now. Do you know what I mean? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours and that. Chelsea just sold another player to fucking Strasbourg. That should be illegal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, should be illegal, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, they sold a geezer for 8.5 M's here, right? Called Diego Morea. Yeah, and then Strasbourg sold him to AC Milan the other day for 50 million.
You see what I mean? And then there's some kid called Kellerman guys or something like that. That I'm just seeing man just floating about.
Yeah, he was at Villa or somewhere, wasn't he?
Yeah, never seen this geezer play football. How's he worth money? Do you know what I mean? Like, man, seeing man's name flying about and that. It's weird, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, you shouldn't be able to sell players to your own club, bro. That's essentially what man are doing. The Strasbourg thing is crazy. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah, so
even the...
Same with the Savio and Marmoush deals, though.
Bro, the Marmoush money is part of the Savio money. They've overpaid for Savio, and then they've sent man on loan, and then they're gonna have to pay a loan fee for that as well, and then 50 million next year. Bro, it's corruption, bro. We're seeing it all around the league now. Like, everyone's doing business with each other. This City giving Liverpool money so Liverpool can give money to Aston Villa, who can give money to Brighton and that. What the fuck is going on? All of these men are in a group chat, bro, and we're not in it. I know that.
Well, we're definitely not. Also, ain't.
We're not in the group chat. Maybe you man ain't in the group chat, but bro, there's a group chat.
100%. Bro, do you know what's the craziest thing? Yeah, like with that Savio deal. Listen, I rate Savio. I think he's a top player. Yeah, it's just not used properly at Man City. And if people agree, that's cool. If they don't, they don't. Yeah, but to pay 190 million euros, yeah, right? Nah, man. It's like, bro, come on. And then Marmoush on loan, they probably pay about 5-6 million for a loan fee. But I read something the other day, and it said that if they'd sold him for a certain amount of money, yeah, then they would have had to give Frankfurt a percentage of it. Yeah, so it's like they didn't.
Yep. So they loan man instead. So they don't have to pay the fee.
Yeah, and then the fee is less than what the contract said. That if they sold him over a certain, I think it was over 50 million. So they've sold him for 50 million. 50
million. They done him over. They done him over out of some bread. Yeah, it's nasty, but it's the game, innit?
But that's what the Premier League does, just to bury every other club around the world. Yeah, to make this all the eyes on this league. It's the same with the transfer window. Yeah, transfer window, bro. We know half of these deals have been done for weeks. Yeah, we knew Rodri was going to Barcelona. Yeah, why did he fly back from his holiday in Madrid after the parade? Yeah, to fly back, to sit there for a week and then go back to Barca. Why don't you just stay in Spain, mate? Go and see your family. We knew it's done, but the way Fabrizio and all these other journalists, they long out a transfer and cause the hype. It's only to get eyes on the Premier League.
No, 100%. But saying that, Barca hijacked it, because remember, he's meant to be going Madrid. Then Jose said, that they offered him a deal, and basically he didn't seem sure, so they kind of they removed their interest. Jose is like, I only want players to play for Real Madrid that want to play for us, and Rodri seemed like he wasn't sure, innit? So I think Barca came in, turned his head, and then after that, do you know what I mean? Real Madrid just knew they couldn't compete with Barcelona. So it's just one of those things, because we all thought he's going Madrid.
Yeah, I thought he was going Madrid. But you know what? That's even funny, because I've noticed Fabrizio was doing the most prop for Jose Mourinho recently. Yeah, and Jose came out and said that he spoke with Rodri, and he didn't sound convincing. So on that basis, we didn't want him.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, hang on a minute. What are we doing here? Like, to be fair, he's more suited for Barca anyway.
He is, bro. It worked out for everyone.
Yeah, because he's already got that partnership with Pedri. Yeah, and Olmo, not Ferran Torres. What's his name? Fermin. Yeah, he's got Lamine Yamal there. It makes sense for him to go Barca. Bro, he weren't even playing the other night, and they walloped him 5-0. Yeah, he weren't playing. There was a few others that weren't playing. I can't remember. Kabasi didn't play. Yeah, bro, Barca are a massive issue. Yeah, and Arsenal can get them in the Champions League. Yeah, in the group stage. Yeah, I think that draws this week. I think it's 27th. Yeah, I think it's 2 days away. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, and we're in pot 1. We can get 2 teams from pot 1. Yeah, but we can't get the English teams that are in pot 1. So we're probably better off hoping for Inter and Atleti. Other than that, we're getting PSG, Bayern, Real Madrid, Barca. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be long. I'd like to see us play against Barca, to be fair. Right. I would also like to see us up against Jose Mourinho's Madrid. Yeah, that'd just be
Yeah, that would be a good game.
horrible game. I think
That would be a good game, though.
Tactically, it'd be mad, yeah, but it'd be boring, bro. It'd be a scummy 1-0 or a 0-0. But I'd rather get these teams now, yeah, in the group phase.
But you can still get them in the knockouts again, though. How it works?
Yeah, no, that's true. But I don't think this season. I don't think we're gonna get to the final. I do think we'll win something this year. I think we'll win the league, and I think we'll do well in the League Cup or the FA Cup.
Yeah, your favourites for the league.
Yeah, bro, we should piss the league. Let's just be real with it, yeah? I'm looking at Man City. Another player's left there, that fucking Gonzalez. He's gone to Newcastle.
Hey, they're downgrading all over the pitch, Man City, bro. It's crazy. I can't believe it, bro. Viana needs to be... someone needs to check this guy's bank account. He's working for someone else, man. I'm telling you.
My LB was crushing out about him the other day. I see LB was live. He was going fucking crazy. Yeah, I was like, nah, man. But no, it's weird. They are downgrading everywhere. Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't get it.
Who's this Alan guy? Is he good?
His fucking name.
Someone said to me he's got like 9 goals in 95 games or something like that in Brazil, bro. It's fucking shocking.
Is anyone on the board of directors at Man City Brazilian?
I don't know. That's a good point. It's worth asking because, bro,
this could be like when we signed that Marquinhos kid.
Could be a favour, innit, for a mate and that.
Yeah, one of them ones. Yeah, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
It's weird though because like I've never heard of the guy. Yeah, I don't watch Palmeiras, bro. Yeah, but most of these Brazilians that come to the Premier League don't do shit anyway. Yeah, 22 years old, and it's like I don't understand, mate. Like, I don't get it. Maybe he'll come in and be a superstar. Who knows? Yeah, like when we signed Martinelli started off really well at Arsenal, and then he's been turned into a touchline winger that just runs the ball out of play. Yeah, he's not a winger, bro. He's a striker.
Yeah,
like this is what these managers do now. I seen Mark Guy in midfield the other day.
Yeah, but bro, they're light though, man. Like no one's talking about how light their squad is. Like it's really light, so they had to do that. No Rodri, no Bernardo, and you can't replace players of that caliber. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you just can't replace them. Honestly, Buwadi comes in, they're gonna have to throw him straight in there.
Yeah, exactly. Same with what's his name? This Victor Reese. He's one of their backup defenders. Yeah, as soon as Luke Diaz gets injured, he's probably in the team.
Bro, and Doku's injured, so if they sign Gakpo goes straight in on the left-hand side. Straight in.
That's a horrible signing, by the way.
Yeah, he's meaty, bro. He's a proper Tottenham player. I thought he was going to go Spurs.
Yeah, same.
But if he goes City, he ain't got to move house, innit? Someone pointed that out yesterday.
Yeah, true. Straight down the M62.
Yeah, he ain't got to move house. They probably live in Cheshire anyway. It's a quick thing, innit?
All right, big up for the super chat, man. Yeah, it's hard work to pin comments on there, but yeah, I don't know who this Alan guy is, bro.
Not a clue, mate.
He ain't going to do nothing, though.
Yeah.
He won't do nothing. Yeah, it's hard work doing this on the phone, so sorry, guys, if I ain't pinning comments because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I've been winging it for 8 years on YouTube, Rants. I actually have no idea where the comments are. It's mad. Let's hope everyone locked in, though. There's 1,300 in it. Yeah, I figured out how to pin comments. It is hard work. But no, I don't know, man. I looked at Man City at the weekend and I thought they were shit.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were awful. They managed to get the job done. Cool, fair enough. Yeah, Turkey came on and changed the game. It's mad how that guy don't start games, by the way. Yeah, quality footballer. But
I think he will start from Maresca once everyone's up to speed. I think it seems like Maresca likes him, innit? For the way he speaks about him. He likes him. So I think that eventually he will. I think he'll be what these lot thought that Phil Foden was. I like Phil Foden, but I don't think he's got the personality to carry a team, innit?
He's been rubbish for about 18 months, bro. He's good. I like Foden. I think he's a top player, but I don't know. I look at their team and I just don't see any creativity apart from Turkey.
But that's why I think he's got to be their Cole Palmer.
Yeah, but obviously he can. But do you think with the players around him he can? Because like Chelsea have got Caicedo, they got Enzo at the minute.
I know, but I think they need to build a system to allow him to be that guy. I don't know if Anderson and Buwadi facilitate that though. Do you know what I mean? But I think they need to try it.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. What did you make of Liverpool?
Meaty, bro. I can't lie, bro. Like, I'll be honest, they should have lost that game. They should have lost that. I thought they were meaty, bro. I thought they were pretty rubbish, I'll be honest. Defensively, they look like they're gonna get got at a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but that's the Iriola system. You seen why he draws so many games, innit? And they drew another one. They're gonna concede loads. So I think, yeah, it's just gonna be they're gonna be a good team to watch. They're gonna be exciting, but open as well, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Very open. I thought Newcastle were unlucky, man. It was a soft penalty.
Yeah, it was soft. I can see why it was given, but it's soft.
It was soft. Lewis Hall tried to cancel the tackle, in it, and the knee was still there. Obviously, the player's looking for it because he's not going nowhere, and it's a soft penalty. But yeah, there was a given most of the time, in it. Like, it's super soft.
Newcastle should have buried that game anyway. Whistle was on smoke, bro.
He played really well, man. He played really well.
That's the best game I've seen him play in a league game since Brentford days.
Because he's been injured, though, innit? To be fair to him, like, he's probably just had a good preseason. He's sharp now. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's probably not had the time to really recover, and then you got the pressure on you as well from being a new signing, and then you can't really get into the groove because you're replacing Isak, innit, who's been shit as well. So Isak's been awful. So yeah, man, I don't know. The season
the way Newcastle played, I swear to God, man, the way they played was exactly how he played with Ali.
Bro, he's a good coach, man. I can't lie.
Tell everyone, they laughed at me once. They said Newcastle are rubbish. They got no good.
No, you're right. I'll be real. From what I've seen, he's had less than a month with them lot. To have them playing like that.
I think he's only had 1.5 or 2 pre-season games. I think he's only had 1 with his full squad.
He had less than a month, bro, because he came in at the start of this month, bro. It's the end of last month, bro, and it's now we're still in August now, bro. And he came in like end of July, so he's been there like a month, bro.
I'll tell you who was cook under him, Alanga. And I don't rate that guy. I think he's shit. He'll cook.
Yeah, but the transitions, Alanga's pace, man, he was causing them all sorts of problems. And they've got who's the other winger they've got? The one that scored against Man United.
Oh, man, what's his name?
Begins with like or something, doesn't it? What's his name? Osula. Them kind of players there in this transition system, they're going to cause problems, bro.
Yeah, the thing is as well, if he can keep some of them players fit, so when I watched Mahrez FC, Ivan Toney or Firmino, when Firmino was there, they'd drop in and do what Osula and Whistle were doing. But they're just they're told, just get the ball, spin it straight out to Mahrez or to Galeno or whoever, and just get forward. And rapid on a counter-attack, bro. Stay solid at the back. The way, can't remember who it was. I think it was Thiaw. Yeah, when he slid across, I thought, he's going to score. And he just slid across and put the striker off. Yeah, I think it was Gakpo or someone. I think it was Gakpo. And he slid and then the other defender blocked it. I was like, man. I was like, this is exactly how he played at Al Ali. Stay compact. Sit back. Let them come onto you and just rapid on a counter. But even if you get a goal when you're 1-0 up, still go for the second goal. And let's be real, the amount of good crosses they put into the box, they should have been 3 or 4 up. I'm surprised he never brought out Vortamade on. I'm shocked he didn't do that because he's a bit of a problem. I don't think he's that good, but he'll get a tune out of most of them players. Most of them players. I've got them down as 6th. Everyone's laughed at me all summer, bro. I've got them down. As soon as he signed for them, I was like, they're going places.
I think that's a big task at the moment, but he's a good coach. I don't know if he's got the squad. I don't know if he's got the squad to deal with a few injuries or something like that, but I can't lie. For having 2 preseason games, he's got them playing, man. It's a joke. Same with Arbeloa at Fulham. It's like, bro, that's how you know man weren't listening to him at Real Madrid because, bro, Real Madrid weren't playing like that.
Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to grab a beer,
all good. True, Real Madrid weren't playing like that at all, bro. If Real Madrid were playing the way that Fulham were playing, he would have kept his job, innit? So, I can't lie. Some of these guys are decent, bro. Like, Arbeloa surprised me, man. Like, bro, Real Madrid had me thinking that Arbeloa was a scrub, bro. And then I see the football that he's got Fulham playing. I'm like, fucking hell, mate.
And he ain't been there long either.
No, he's been there 5 minutes.
Yeah, that Josh King, he played really well last night.
He's a good player.
Oscar Bob played well. The left back, what's his name? Robinson, he played well. Yeah, Iwobi, one of the touches Iwobi done, I was like, bruv, that is cold. Yeah, it was like one that came right out the air and he just deaded it. It was like Ronaldinho-esque. And they just got forward. They were going for it, but that was their downfall, really, going for it too much. Which is why they get banged a few times this season. The thing for me is that Chelsea fans are like gassing up a win and Cole Palmer scored and Roger, all of this and that. Yeah, and the goals were quality. Yeah, they're front three with
the first
João
one was a
Pedro.
mistake, and to be honest, Rodgers weren't good, but he scored. If Rodgers doesn't score, no one's talking about him, bro, because I thought he was pretty shit.
Yeah,
so
I was surprised he kept him on as long as he did. Right, because he should have been subbed about 20 minutes earlier. I didn't see him in the second half until he obviously scored. Yeah, but I didn't see him second half until he got subbed.
Yeah. No, it was a tap-in. He couldn't miss that, innit? But it's one of them ones. I thought Cole Palmer just ran the show yesterday, man. I thought he was incredible.
That was a good performance, man. Yeah, he rightly got man of the match. He was brilliant. Yeah, but that goalkeeper is going to be the reason Chelsea don't do nothing. That goalkeeper.
But we keep saying that, and they keep keeping him though. So
yeah, what do they see in him? Why don't they go and get Emi Martinez?
No, but to be fair, they've got that Penders guy that they believe in it. I think he's on the bench, so I think they slowly bring him into the team.
Right, bro, they'd be better off with Scott Penders. It's true. Bro, them Chelsea goalkeepers they've got are all rubbish. Every single one of them.
I haven't seen Penders play. It's meant to be good. Chelsea fans rate him, so.
Yeah, but Chelsea fans rate every fucking player they sign, bro.
It's true. It's true. That's especially Don, bro. Do you know what I mean? Asugo, all these other guys, man, keep telling me about. I hear it.
Yeah, where's Esteval?
Esteval came on yesterday. Didn't do anything, but he came on.
Yeah, he done nothing, and he's going to hold bench all season and then get loaned out. He'll hold bench all season, and next summer they'll get rid of him because he ain't good. Yeah, where's he going to play? But let's be real with it. Where is he actually going to play, bro? Where's Neto going to play? Probably somewhere else. He'll probably be sold. Yeah,
no, Neto, wingback, position, in this system, wingback Neto. They'll probably sell him though.
But that's the thing, yeah. The way they play with the wingbacks, where is the space for Esteval, for a Neto, players like that? Yeah, for a Mudryk.
Esteval could play though. I think Mudryk will go out on loan.
I think he'll go. As long as he don't come to Arsenal, I'll be happy.
I can see you, man, ending up with Mudryk, after Alvarez deal don't come through.
Bro, let's not forget he wanted him before.
Mudryk or Neto, one of them.
See, the thing is, I like Neto, but I don't want any ex-Chelsea player, mate. Fuck all of them. Yeah, we've signed a goalkeeper this window, a centre back this window. We're just waiting on that Chelsea scrub yet. That's
bro. It'd be Neto on the right, move Noni over to the left, innit, as cover.
Move Noni right back into the dressing room and tell him he can cut up the oranges and lemons at half time, bro, because he's rubbish.
Yeah,
it's mad. Like I've rated our transfer window 1 out of 10 so far. Yeah, and the 1 is for Bruno. That's it. Yeah, we've done no business. Yeah, okay, maybe we'll say 2 with Zolis because he's looked all right. Yeah, but the amount of stick I'm getting there from people saying, "Oh, why are you hating on Zolis?" I'm not hating on him. I just don't think he's as good as Trossard, bro.
Yeah, but you was always a big advocate for Trossard, anyway.
Yeah, I wanted him gone. Yeah, eventually, but fair play. He helps us win a title, but he's clutch as fuck, Trossard.
Yeah, you rated him still. I hear it.
Yeah, but this Zolis, he started all right. Yeah, and I'm hoping that he goes on and does well, because if he scores goals and gets assists and all of that, yeah, we'll be flying. Because we ain't got, like, when I watched him in the Community Shield, yeah, his weight of pass was quality. Yeah, but he's direct.
Yeah, I like him, bro. I think he's class, to be honest. But
the first time cross in the game against Coventry, it caused panic. I keep telling everyone, first time cross, panic, goal, Saka tapping. Odegaard was there waiting for it as well. Yeah, it's like, I thought we played pretty well at the week on Friday. Sorry, I thought we played well. Like Coventry, yeah, cool, Coventry, whatever. Yeah, but beating newly promoted sides ain't for everyone, man. So you not found that, do you know what I mean? Yeah, but I thought we played well, but Aston Villa are going to be licking their wounds after getting banged at the weekend. So we've just got to go there and shut them up real quick, get an early goal and finish them off. Like next Monday, get an early goal, the whole crowd will change. Yeah, because it's all doom and gloom around there at the minute. So I don't know, man. I don't see anyone challenging us. Now, when I say challenging, I don't see it going like single digits right now.
No, I hear that, bro. You lot should be that confident, bro. You're the only team that's settled and you got your shit together. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a weird season, bro. But I think there's gonna be ups and downs for everyone, bro. I just don't know where I don't know where they're coming from, but this season just looks weird, bro. There's gonna be one team that nobody's talking about that's just involved for no reason.
Newcastle, they're getting top 6.
It could be Brentford. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Brentford looks amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
Well,
Could be Brentford.
Did you watch that? Did you watch the game?
Which one? The Brighton?
The Brentford Tottenham.
Yeah, of course. Hey, Tottenham look awful, but bro, listen, like, bro, I'll be honest, yeah, like, no one's really surprised. I think that's why no one's talking about it. They look shit, man.
Bro, De Zerbi didn't look like he give a shit.
Nah, bro, De Zerbi, like, bro, I think De Zerbi deep down, he knows this is a shit show. He knows, innit? He was like, oh, they're not a team, bro. They're just players. Like, they were asking him about league positions. Yeah, they were asking him about league positions. He don't even want to talk about it. He's not entertaining none of that. He's just like, bro, like, let's just see if they can get their shit together. Then we can have a realistic conversation. They look awful, bro. They look like they haven't had a preseason.
Yeah, but why have they made that goalkeeper #1? Like the first goal was a nice goal. Yeah, but at the same time, bro, yeah, you could blame him and you can't blame him. He shouldn't have passed that ball out to Richarlison. He was off balance, running back towards his goal. That ain't his game, bro. Yeah, that's like watching Granit Xhaka fucking running back, taking the ball like that. You know he's going to fall over. Yeah. And then Bergvall ducking out and getting nutmegged. Yeah, and the cutback was good. That Sangare, fucking what a debut, bro. Yeah,
bro, he's just he's got buckets of energy in it, and he's just a willing runner, bro. And I like players like that, bro, because he just always makes himself an option.
For this league. He's perfect for the league, bro. He's tall, he's strong, he's quick, he's got good passing,
bare energy,
stuck in for a tackle, right? And he had the vision, yeah, because he could have hit that himself, but he looked up and he squared it. I was like, can't necessarily blame the goalkeeper for that one, although he shouldn't have passed it out. There was Richarlison and Bergvall, and then the defending was shocking, yeah. But when that goal went in, I think it was like 12 minutes in, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I was doing a watch-along for it. I said, this goalkeeper's going to cost him a fuck ton of points this season because he's shit. The next 2 goals, he cost him, yeah. And it's like the penalty I don't know what he was doing with that penalty. They could have beat them about 6-0.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have flattered them either, bro.
No, they played good football. And the thing is with Brentford, there's no pressure to win anything.
No, yeah.
So
and they were quite expansive as well. That wasn't like old school Brentford sitting back like under Thomas Frank. Like, they were trying to play a bit as well.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, they actually tried to play a bit. So yeah, man, yeah, Tottenham look awful, bro. Like a couple strikers don't change that. I'll be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mamouche and Savinho don't change the way they were getting opened up, man. Like, it doesn't change that.
Yeah, Tonali's shit house his way through a debut. Yeah, he's not getting enough stick, bro. Yeah,
he's not. But again, it don't suit the narrative, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It don't suit the narrative. Tonali looks, brother. He looked like Iriola blood in midfield, bro. You know what I'm saying? I swear down. I was thinking, they got the gaffer out there. He looks so bad, bro. Can't move. Tonali. He can't do nothing. Like, he looks so uninterested, bro. I'll be honest.
I like him, but yeah, you're right. It's almost like he's realised, what the fuck have I come here for? Yeah, Archie Gray at right back. Like, bro, these managers, man, they need to stop him. Honestly. Like, why are you putting Archie Gray at right back? Make that make sense.
And the skipper as well. Like, bro, it's mind games, bro. De Zerbi's taking a piss. Honestly.
Yeah, 100%. Like, he said in the press conference the other week, and he said about Richarlison, sometimes I like him and sometimes I hate him. It's like, what? That's going to really G him up to play for you, isn't it, mate? Like, do you know what I mean?
De Zerbi's a strange one, bro. Like, I think his personality is all wrong for the Spurs. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all wrong for Spurs. I think he's going to fall out quick there.
After they had Conte, bro, they thought in another weird signing, bro.
Crazy like Conte, Italian, yeah.
They brought him in because he's a serial winner and like can get you up the table and cups and all of this and that. But you know, when it all implodes, he is going to call out everyone. And I think De Zerbi would probably do the same.
Yeah, absolutely. Gallagher in the 10 as well, mental, like, and Gallagher's on big dough there as well.
Yeah, 200 grand a week.
Yeah,
it's mental. It's mental. Let me grab these super chats real quick if I can find them. Yo, bless up to everyone locked in. Sorry I ain't been pinning so many comments, but I'm doing this off my phone, my iPhone, sorry. My Wi-Fi is fucked. So we're just doing it off the 5G on the phone for now. Big up views, brother. Yeah, smash the likes up for the legends. You're the legends for watching, bruv. Come on. Yeah, you're the legends. All of you guys for watching, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know aesthetically it don't look great, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I've got to work. And these motherfuckers need to give me my Wi-Fi back. And I think I've missed one. People are sleeping on City. Yo, bless up there, brother.
I don't think people are sleeping on City. I think by default, City are going to be there or thereabouts. But the City of old is long gone now. Do you know what I mean? I don't think anyone will be looking at them and they'll be afraid of them. And fear factor is a big part of why teams win games when they're at a certain point. United had it at one point. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Arsenal have had it at times. Chelsea have had it at times. Do you know what I mean? Liverpool had it under Klopp. Like fear factor is real, bro. Sometimes teams are just beaten in the tunnel. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's not there anymore with Man City when you look at this team now. When you look at the players that are there compared to who were there, like there's nothing to be afraid of, bro. Like man set up with Mark Guehi in midfield.
Bro, that's mad, bro.
Guehi, Anderson, midfield, bro. Like that, brother. Like there's nothing to be afraid
Rico
of.
Lewis.
Bro, Lewis right wing or something. Oh man.
Yeah, shiver me timbers. Like,
Can't be scared of that.
one, mate.
Can't be scared of that.
Man was running around looking like Derek Rodman. Derek Rodman's dwarf brother. Like, what are we doing here? Honestly,
you're taking the piss, bro.
I think I'm Julian in the chat. As a City fan, we're shit. Yeah, but you're right about the fear factor and being beat in the tunnel because, like, if you're standing in the tunnel and you're seeing Mahrez, Rodri, De Bruyne, yeah, you're seeing like all these top players, bro. Yeah, like Haaland, like, bro, you're just seeing all these players and you're thinking, right, this is going to be a long day. You had it under Fergie. We had it under Wenger with them teams. Yeah, I'm like, it's like you just know you're going to win the game 99 times out of 100. Yeah, right. Man City have had that, and they've had and Pep being a madman that he is, and mad about football as he is. Yeah, he's consumed his whole life on it, bro. Ruined his marriage over it. Yeah, so it's like now that's gone. They've got a geezer in there. Yeah, that had his belly hanging out when he fucking celebrated a win. Yeah, I'm like, bro, wear a shirt underneath your jumper, you scruffy bastard. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's like you're looking at it and you're seeing their starting 11. Kushnoff at right back. Yeah, O'Reilly's a good player.
He's a good player, man.
Kushnoff's all right, but he ain't a right back, bro. Yeah,
no, he's not. But you don't have a choice.
Yeah, you're looking at it and you're thinking, why is everyone battling like the shit, bro? Why are they all jumping off? Yeah, because they obviously do not rate the manager.
No, but it's not just that. Remember, like it's the end of an era. Pep's left, and they're looking around at the dressing room, and they're like, "Bro, I don't want to be a part of this." That's the reality. Like, man, are looking at this City team now, and it's similar with the Man United thing. It's when Ferguson left, bro. You're looking around the dressing room, like man squeezed the last bit of juice, out of that Man United team, and man know that right, we're gonna struggle now. We have to go again, innit? And it's just that's what the City team looks like. The City team, bro, like to go from Bernardo, Rodri to Anderson in midfield. Like Anderson's poor, man. Like to go from Anderson and Buwadi, Buwadi's a good player, but he's got no Premier League experience. He's young as well, and he's gonna need some time to adapt. To go from that to that, bro, like overnight that's Harold. It's scary, bro.
Right, has Flowers done a video on it yet? Man City are scary, just in the wrong way. No, it's true though. It's true, bro. If you look at Man City last season, they weren't great. They were still in the fucking title race, bro. They were top of the league, like with about 7 games to go. Yeah. Obviously we had to play. Yeah, and they won the domestic cups. Yeah, and that's because Pep was there. Yeah, bro. I look at this Maresca, and I just don't see that working out. And these Man City fans,
I think they'll be patient with Maresca and they'll give him time. I do. You know the reason why I think so?
That's the problem. It's Man City. You got to win.
Nah, but you know what it is? I think they'll allow Maresca to be the manager while they rebuild the City squad because he's someone that's known to the club. And I think they won't rush with Maresca. I think they'll give him time because they believe in his strategy. And I think I think that that's the way to go with managers now in this era of football, because Lee, I just don't think managers are that good anymore. Like, I'll be honest, yeah. I just don't think that the level of managers are there no more. Outside of Enrique, I don't see any managers that
Hansi
I
Flick.
think are elite. Do you know what I'm saying? And all
Hansi
the other
Flick's
managers, I think they need to build their reputation by consistently winning. And there haven't been any other managers that have consistently won for long enough, other than him. Maybe Hansi Flick.
Yeah,
So,
Hansi Flick's his top manager.
do you see what I'm saying? So for me, I think we're at a point now where we need to let managers build their profiles. Because even Arteta's been a manager now for, is it 7 years? 7 years,
December,
and he's only won 3 trophies. So you need to give him time to win more before he can be spoken about as an elite manager. Vincent Kompany, like, he needs to win more. Do you know what I mean? Alonso needs to win more. All these guys need to win more. None of these guys have won enough to be considered in that echelon. So I think that everyone's kind of writing their story now. You just got to let these managers write their story now. So I think that Maresca, he's won a couple trophies already. I think
he's won 3.
You say he's won more than Arteta?
Yeah, he won the championship with Leicester.
Yeah, and then the Club World Cup and the Conference League, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to give him time. You got to give him time, really. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be real. Like, where we are in football now, you sack Maresca, then get who?
Yeah, it's the same with the players. The quality of the managers and the players is an all-time low.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like,
I agree.
This is why I look at it. Yeah, like, I don't rate Arteta. Yeah, I don't think he's a great manager. Yeah, but again, he could go on in this era to be a great manager. Yeah, he's obviously won us our first title in 22 years, and I'm gassed for that. Yeah, and we obviously deserved it because we won it. Yeah, but I don't see anyone getting near him this season, bro. Yeah, because we've got the most settled squad. We've got the longest serving manager. Yeah, every single player in that squad knows exactly what he wants them to do. Yeah, all we need to do is just add another 1-2 players into that squad. Yeah,
but you should feel like that, though. Do you know what I mean? You should feel like that.
Yeah, we should. Like, bro, when I was growing up and it was Arsenal Man United, yeah, it was like all singing, all dancing, flair football and all that. Because football's totally different now. You don't really see that. That's why I enjoyed that Newcastle game at the weekend, because I was like, yo, they're actually fucking having it. Yeah, I was like, this is a new concept. Who told him he's allowed to come to this league and do that? Right. But growing up back in that day, yeah, maybe I'm just a miserable old bastard, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, this era of football is at an all-time low. Yeah, so Arteta is the best right now, and that's not to take anything away from him because he's won the league, yeah, and obviously that's all I wanted. Yeah, but now we've got an opportunity with City in the dumps. Yeah, Man United's still a little bit of disarray. Yeah, although you've got a better structure there now than you did under Amorim and before that.
Yep.
But if you get it right, Man United will always be a problem, bro. Yeah, and I think if Tottenham ever get it right with the money they can spend, yeah, but they'll never get it right because they're Tottenham. Yeah, Liverpool,
I don't think they'll spend this money consistently, though. I think they're doing it to get themselves out of the embarrassment they've been in the last 2 seasons. Once they rebuild the squad, I don't think they're going to spend like this again. You know what I mean? It'll just be little by little.
I don't know. They ain't got their stadium sponsor yet. That's going to be 600-700 million.
I know, but I just think that they're doing it just to get themselves balanced. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe. It was funny seeing Vinay sitting in the crowd with his wife.
You're looking depressed, you know, watching his project just go up in flames, bro. But it's early, though.
To her every day lunch, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking, people. But no, it's mad. It's mad to me because, like, Liverpool's a weird one as well. Liverpool, I like their manager. I think he's a good manager, but he got absolutely schooled at the weekend.
Yeah. I don't think it's his fault, though. I think that Liverpool haven't recruited well for a while, and Iriola's he's just gonna have to deal with that. The fact that you're seeing teams like Liverpool linked with Minte, yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest, bro. Like,
Minty from EastEnders, Rants.
Yeah, they've done him. They've done him there, bro. Do you know what I mean? They probably promised him loads of like investment and that, and then you're seeing Minte. It's crazy, bro. I'll be honest. Like, but
yeah,
I don't know.
They've done too much money and changed it up too much last season.
I agree. Really, and then they didn't spend that money well either, bro. Ekitike is still their best signing, and he's not available.
Yeah, facts. They didn't need to go and buy that many players for that much money. Yeah, what they needed to do is just be a little bit smarter with it and buy a few players, like one that could stand next to Van Dijk, No, they've got that one now, obviously. Yeah, but they should have done that last season. Yeah, and then they could rotate Canate out the team, yeah, and Van Dijk out the team, yeah, and then get that person up to speed for this season. Yeah, instead they just went all top heavy, yeah, because they were panicking because Salah was probably going to leave, which he has now, yeah, and it just ain't worked. And now they're fucking shitting themselves. If they end up with Minty, bro, I'm going to wet my pants, mate. I swear down, that guy is rubbish. How he is nicking a living, fair play to him. Yeah, good luck to the lad. He's going to earn dough and he's going to play for one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Yeah.
That's mad. It's actually crazy. All right, bless up to everyone locked in, man. Apologies. It's on the iPhone. I haven't been pinning so many comments. I'm going to go live on the Reacts channel in a minute. Hopefully, Tal set up the raid for that. And hopefully my Wi-Fi is back later because I want to do the Betis game later tonight. So, and then I want to come back on here later tonight. And I don't really want to be doing this off my iPhone. But it is what it is. But Rants, bless up, man. What you got coming up?
We're back live with Flawless later today, 7:30 today, guys.
7:30. There you go. The next Mane. Next Mane, yeah, good one. That's what they'll hype him up as, though. They'll say, "Oh, he could be our Mane." Yeah, right, mate. Yeah,
he's not gonna be your Mane, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be your fucking David in Go, blood, and them man there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cinema Pongo and that. You know what I mean? That's where you man are going back to, bro. I'm telling you, it's dark. It's dark, man.
Yeah, it is. It's mental. Bless up to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, donated. Hopefully this does raid. How do I end this? How do I actually end this? I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me turn this sideways. This is hard work on a phone. How does Northside do this on a phone? When he's out and about. Anyway, listen, if it does raid the other channel, Lee Reacts, I'll be there. We're going to talk about Enzo Fernandez, potentially going Man City. And yeah, man. Rants, always love, man. I'll see you probably Thursday, right?
Thursday. Yeah, bro.
Sweet. Yeah, it's not Friday, guys. We're doing it Thursday. So yeah, bless up, man. Make sure you like the video as well. And raid the other channel. I'll be there as quick as I can. Love. Layers.